Yo, what's up, everybody? There's this video that's going viral that I wanted to comment on, and it's about parenting. It's about a son. It's about a father. It's a story coming out of Shanghai, China, where there's a father who did something really crazy with his kid. One night, it's a couple of days ago this happened. One night, he was in his house with his kids. 1 o'clock in the morning came by, and he wanted to check up on his kid to see what his kid was doing, to see if he was sleeping or whatever. He was grabbing a snack. Story is, he shows up at his kid's room. He finds his kid on his phone. And so this dad had a really crazy idea. What he did was he told his son, hey, you know what? I want you to keep playing and play nonstop. So I guess the kid got excited and was like, all right, cool, I can play tonight. So the kid, he told him, you're going to keep playing and you're not going to stop playing until 24 hours straight, you're going to play. And that you're not going to sleep. That's the criteria here. You're going to play your video game on this phone. And so the dad leaves at 1 in the morning, goes to bed, gets up at 6, finds his son still playing at 6:30 in the morning, and says, all right, cool, he's hanging in. And so around 12 o'clock, he comes back. Well, just let me tell you this part too. The dad said, you're not even going to go to school. You're going to keep playing, and you're not going to stop playing this video game because you didn't know how to stop playing when I told you last night to go to bed. And so he comes back at 12 o'clock when he finds his son sleeping. Any little kid would be knocked out after many hours of playing the same video game for hours and hours and hours. And the crazy thing about this is that the dad had this plan for 24 hours. He wanted his son to play on the phone for 24 hours nonstop without sleeping. And so some parents are chiming in. Actually, a lot of parents are chiming in. Some are saying it is harsh to do that to your kid. When you watch the video, which I'm going to try to link on here somewhere, you can see that at the beginning, the kid is happy, but then eventually the video has no sound. And so it looks a little traumatic. The kid looks out of it after, 8 hours or 9 hours of playing the same video game. And he's just wasted. And his dad literally wakes him up and is like, get up, get up. You have to watch. You have to keep playing. There's no stopping here. You wanted to not obey what I said, so you're going to have to continue to do that. And so because of that, I want to know what you think. Do you think this is smart? Do you think this is something that should be done? Do you think it's harsh? Do you think it's a good lesson? I will say off rip, to get right to the point, I don't think you should be letting any kid play that long. No one can hang that long. I mean, some kids can. They can go for a really long time. But eventually your eyes start hurting, you start getting tired, and then your disinterest goes. And then it's torture. It's literally like looking at a screen without stopping. And then you have the pressure of your parents looking at you to say, yo, you can't fall asleep. It's torturous, bro. It's low-key traumatic if you really think about it. So I want to know what you think. Tell me in the comments below. Is this something you would do with your kid? I'm not sure. This thing has gone viral. Everybody's commenting about it. And I'm not sure if some of the advice is the best, but every parent is different. But I would never do that to my child. I think there's so many other ways that you can get them to listen and function when you want them to get off a game at a certain time. This might be a little drastic.